Dear Scorpio friends, how are you? Hope you are having good time. We are having this video because I want to talk about what is waiting for you in July when we look at the planets and stars. And it's a good month, a lot going on, and it has some major impact for you as well. So I would like to talk all of these things today. And let's start. And so the first thing is, I think the biggest news of this month is Jupiter is entering the Leo, another fixed sign like yourself. So it was in your ninth house before. Maybe the last 12 months you did some trips for the long journey trips somewhere outside the country. You had a chance, maybe more than one times of chance of like traveling, like a little bit focusing on like, okay, how can I have a happy life, what's the meaning of my life, etc. So maybe you have like this kind of consideration and find like a better, more optimistic way of like looking to life. Maybe like life philosophy might change. It's a like house of luck. I'm hoping it will bring you some positive outlook to life and some lucky breaks as well, if it makes sense to you. Now it's moving to Leo, still supporting in a different way. So this, starting from this month, in the next 12 months, the planet of luck and fortune is supporting you in your career. So you might get a promotion, you might find a better job with maybe more money, like more abundance might come to your life through your career. You might be more visible. If you are more like seeing marriage as a status, so your status might increase through a marriage, through getting pregnant, having a kid. If in your culture those things are also considered as status, so these things might happen as well in the next 12 months. And generally a pleasant relationship with your higher ups as well at work. So you might have a manager, but who is like more like a mentor than more than like an authority to you. So he's like more giving you advice, supporting you with your projects. So you might get like a more beneficial relationship with your managers as well during this time. So a lot of support from the people in authority in general. If you had any problems with your father, relationship with your father in the past, this year might be the time to heal those relationships, put it in a better place. If your father has some health problems, that might also get healing during this next 12 months. So their health might improve, so which is also great. Other than that, I think I didn't mention this to all the signs, but the Chiron, the wounded healing, is leaving your marriage sector in this month as well. It is huge because it was there for the last 8 years. Maybe you have like a healing journey on your one-to-one relationships. Maybe like you try to heal yourself through relationships. So we always heal ourselves, but maybe you were thinking like you had situations, your partner is not valuing you enough, don't see you as a marriage material. So all these kind of problems might surface in the last 8 years, just to be healed, just to be changing your mentality on these things. Maybe like don't look approval for your value from a partner, and also like don't see marriage as a status thing. So all these things might be like taught to you in the last 8 years, but nevertheless that's over now. I think you will get a little bit more peace in that side of your chart. So because always this constant healing journey is not very good for enjoying your partnerships. So maybe like after this point, if you get a partnership, that will be more equality, more like the equal partnership, and like more there is a better balance of give and take. So you might get a more healthy relationship if you had a struggle in the last 8 years. So it's huge. This is like a long-term transit, but I'm just saying it just start to happen right now. So you might get like a deep breath on if you have issues with these things. And the other thing happening here is, as soon as Jupiter is entering the Leo sign, it makes a basket shaped configuration with lots of the outer planets and also with Mars. So this is also great. So this have like a beneficial opportunities for all the signs. It's like almost like universe is giving you a basket to fill with the good things in it, so for yourself. And it impacts differently for every sign. So for you, this configuration is between your 10th house, your 4th house, 6 and 8. So basically you are getting more recognition at work, and like someone higher ups at work might support you in, also you might get more, like if you find a new job, it is like there's like more benefits there, like in, you know, maybe the bonus, the company benefits might be better. This might happen this month, and also like your day-to-day work life will be like more pleasant. You might get some interesting projects, like more, you can use your creativity more, you enjoy more, maybe like your artistic side come up a bit with these projects, more like pleasant work colleagues as well. So that might be like in this new workplace there is this opportunity. If any work colleagues like or manager like you really toxic, they might leave the workplace, so this is also another thing might happen. So all good news. So hope your basket will be filled with all the goodies. Also, any of your parents, mom or dad, if they had any intense health issues, you might get a resolution, you might get a good doctor, someone like know what they are doing. So this is also good. If they have any operation, they might after the operation they might start healing, so they might feel much better and it makes you happier. So it's very good in that sense as well. Mercury is going retrograde in Cancer. This is another big thing happening this month. Mercury retrograde is happening in your 9th house. I see this Mercury retrograde not in a like a bad lens, because last 12 months, you know, all the things I told you about, traveling, learning a new language, maybe moving to another city or country, maybe visiting like the places you visited in the past might happen this month as well. So anything related to like, or if you do any international trading or anything like that, going to university, all this stuff, if you didn't achieve what you want in the last 12 months, this is kind of a last bit of still that benefit might come to you, especially in the last 12 months. If something you tried for these subjects I told you and you failed, maybe like an exam or something like this, the opportunity might come back to you again, and this time you can consider it and it might give it like a more positive result. So you failed in the past, but now it might come you again. This is like a positive manifestation, is this Mercury retrograde, because Jupiter travel all these places. Now Mercury is going on top of that, so it might bring this lost, you think you lost the opportunity for these things, it might come back again. So this is really positive in that sense. Also 13th of July, Mercury will be in the heart of the Sun. So this is also very positive. So this means it's a very good time for manifestation. So like visualizing the things like you want already happened, or be grateful like it because it's already happened to you, or so any kind of manifestation techniques, praying, depends on like what you believe. It's a good time to do that on 13th of July, because it's easier the God and the higher ups and angels to hear you during this time. If you want to know like the exact time for the region you are in to do this more efficient, I'm gonna put like a short video when we are closer to time. So like you might consider to subscribe to this channel and open the bell icon, because that might help you to not to miss the time, you know, time window, like so you can manifest. So for you, what are the manifestation subjects? Like for you, it's already a manifestation house. It's like a big luck house in astrology. So if you feel depression, you might pray or manifest for being more happy, more optimistic, like feeling good again. So health wise, your mental health, you can like manifest or pray for that. If you fail an exam, or if you want to pass an exam, any kind of exam, this is like very much supporting aspect. So if you have an agenda like this, you can, you know, visualize to pass that test. If you have a dream to enter a university or any career, academic career, you can use this to visualize these wishes, so that's also good. Traveling, if you want to visit a country but you don't have enough budget or time, you can visualize you are there, like enjoying your time. Any kind of like moving also is very supported, like if you are like if you want to move to another city, if you have a, like any visa application, citizenship applications, all these things are very much supported, and you can like just visualize those things. On 14th of July we have a new moon in the exactly same place in Cancer. This new moon is especially supportive if you are like late Scorpios, like between after the 15th of December, sorry, 15th of November. So this is especially those people benefit from this a lot, but everyone included, like any days also. You know, you visualize on 13th of July what you want to achieve, and like visualize it like it already happened, pray for it, like, you know, light a candle, do your ritual, whatever you want. And then after 14th of July, if you need to take any physical action, like you know, registering to that test, sending your application for a visa application or anything like that, I will wait a couple of maybe more weeks, but after 14th of July, maybe like you can take the action. But this is usually something it works better because Mercury is retrograde there. Something you tried before but you failed, and this is the second time you are trying, it's much better. It works much better that way, so you can maybe use this opportunity. And then 29th of July we have like a really awesome shiny full moon in Leo. It's amazing. You have the moon together with Pluto, and Sun is together with Jupiter. So it's intense, it's emotional, but it's also like giving big luck, big abundance. And it's happening in your career sector. So whatever I told you about like a new job opportunity, I told you like it might even start happening in July. So end of July is really good for your career, getting some promotions. You might hear something related to that. You are getting support from Gemini, Uranus in Gemini, and Neptune in your sixth house from Aries. So also, like if you are planning to buy a house, it can be a summer house or it can be like the house you actually want to live. You might get some good news, like the application, you know, you might hear like it's successful now you own the house, like you can do a celebration. So it's much supported there. And then basically having a good job or promotion might support you to buy the house, get the mortgage, etc. That can also happen. So that's very good, that side too. You might also hear some good news about one of your parents' health is getting better. So that's also the time for that. Your day-to-day life, your hard work, also supporting this supporting this this full moon there as well. So it's very positive full moon, like in terms of, as I said, you know, smoothing the relationship with the parents, hearing good news about the parents' health, or getting promotion at work. So all these things are very supported. Like I think one of the projects or some work you did might bring you that promotion. So that might be finished now, and then you might get some good news related to that. Or like very unexpectedly, you might get some payment related to that project you finish as well. It might be a bonus kind of things if you are working for a company, but or if you are having your own company, you might get a payment from a customer as well. So this is all exciting stuff. I think that is all I want to say for you, dear Scorpio. So everyone is like relaxing, and you guys have some opportunity to travel, but also like a lot going on with your career sector this month as well. Like both goes hand in hand, and you might even travel for work as well, like this month. So it's really exciting times. I wish you like great month, and if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Write your comments under the video, like how is your month going, what you are expecting from this like a magical month, and wish you a great July, and speak to you soon.